Robert De Niro was born on August 17, 1943, in Manhattan, New York City, into a family deeply rooted in art. His mother, Virginia Admiral, was a painter and poet, while his father, Robert De Niro Sr., was a respected abstract expressionist artist. Growing up surrounded by creativity, De Niro developed an early appreciation for artistic expression and discipline. As a quiet and introverted child, De Niro often struggled to express himself. Acting soon became his escape. It gave him a way to communicate emotions he couldn't easily share in real life. Determined to master the craft, he studied under two legendary acting teachers, Stella Adler and Lee Strasberg. Their teachings shaped his intense commitment to realism and emotional depth. De Niro's early career quickly revealed a rare talent. His collaboration with director Martin Scorsese began with Mean Streets in 1973, where his explosive performance as Johnny Boy caught Hollywood's attention. Just a year later, he stunned audiences as the young Vito Corleone in The Godfather Part II, winning an Academy Award and proving he was one of the most gifted actors of his generation. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, De Niro delivered some of the most unforgettable performances in film history. In Taxi Driver, his chilling portrayal of Travis Bickle became iconic, while his transformation into boxer Jake LaMotta in Raging Bull earned him another Academy Award. Known for extreme dedication, De Niro often immersed himself completely in his roles. But despite his legendary career, De Niro has always spoken with deep respect about the actors who came before him. And one name he recently reflected on was Robert Mitchum. Mitchum was one of classic Hollywood's most fascinating stars. Known for films like The Night of the Hunter and Cape Fear, he had a reputation for being cool, detached, and almost effortless on screen. Many people believed Mitchum didn't take acting seriously. But De Niro says that perception was completely wrong. According to him, Mitchum's calm presence wasn't laziness, it was control. He understood the power of restraint. While many actors relied on dramatic gestures or emotional speeches, Mitchum often did the opposite. He stayed still, quiet, and confident, allowing the camera to capture subtle emotion. De Niro once explained that Mitchum trusted silence. He didn't try to force the audience to feel something. Instead, he let the moment breathe. For De Niro, that approach was incredibly influential. It showed him that acting isn't always about intensity or loud emotion. Sometimes the strongest performance is the quietest one. He also admired Mitchum's independence. Mitchum never tried to please Hollywood or follow its rules. He avoided publicity, mocked authority, and stayed true to himself. Yet that authenticity made him unforgettable. Looking back today, De Niro believes Mitchum was far more complex than people realized. Beneath his relaxed style was a deep understanding of human emotion, especially sadness and vulnerability. And that, according to De Niro, is Mitchum's true legacy. Not a rebel, not a careless actor, but a master of subtlety. At 82, after a lifetime in cinema, De Niro understands something that Mitchum seemed to know all along. Great acting doesn't need to shout. If it's real, the audience will feel it.